to score, run back out of bounds. So nice little return by the Kansas City Chiefs. So we start first and 10. So they will begin first and 10. Ball spotted at the 19-yard line. So the game audio is on. We will be muting the mics during the commercial breaks, so we won't have any problems with music and stuff like that. So if you're on, once again, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch, we're all on live. So first and 10, ball spot to 19, shotgun formation. They will hand the ball away, and looks like nice little run by Kansas City to start off the Clyde Edwards-Helaire gets 26 yards on the carry. Brings up first and 10 at the 45. So nice little run. So we all live. So let me go ahead and see if everyone's in there. So so nice little run by Clyde Edwards-Helaire. So 45-yard line, first and 10. Mahomes will drop back, throws a pass complete. So a nice little strike right there. So once again, good for Kelce, good for 8. Brings up second and 2, ball spot at the 47. So let's see who's in here. We're all live. Excessive penalties. Some of them they didn't like the calls. 8-1 in the first half. Okay, once again, second and 2, ball spotted at the 47. Shotgun formation. One back in the backfield. Clyde Edwards-Helaire going to the right, and he will get some yards there. So it brings up first and 10, ball spot 37. Watch the right side. So nice little run by Clyde Edwards-Helaire, good for 10. So once again, first and 10, ball spot at 37. Shotgun formation, one back in the backfield. Looks like a run, and it is a run going. So it brings up, so it's Williams for about 3, brings up second and 7 at 34. So if you're in here, once again, thanks for joining us. Edwards-Helaire trying to go for the back-to-back titles, a national championship last year, and a year later looking for the Super Bowl. Okay, once again, shotgun formation. Go back to the backfield. Everybody spread out. Shotgun. He will throw, and it's going to be caught. So it's about a yard. So it's maybe a half yard on that catch. Nice little catch right there. Well, and that was to Harmon. So Harmon on the catch. So 3rd and 7, ball spot 34-yard line. So it looks like they're going to have to get 7 on this pickup. Pass play coming up. Mahomes looks like he's going to get pressured, and he's going to have to throw, and so there's no flag, incomplete. So it brings up 4th down and 7. So that was to Travis Kelce. So it's on. Let's see if I can hear the audio. Great job by Dave. There's a clean knockdown, and now we're going to have a 50-plus yard field goal attempt by Butker, who did not miss this year on 50-yarders and beyond. He was so field goal coming up. So field kick is up, and it looks like it's going to be good. So the kick is good. So Kansas City kicks a field goal. 21-9 is your score. So we'll go. We will be queuing, muting Mike. Okay, once again, we're back. 21-9 is your score here on Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, and also YouTube tonight. We're all on all four networks, so thanks for joining us here. Once again, please read the information. We do not have videos doing games, so once again, please do not ask for video footage. We do not want to get copyrighted. Also, we have to mute the mics during the commercial breaks for music and stuff like that, and commercials. So that's we don't want to keep telling you that, but that is what it is. So returning back to game action here on the ball will be spotted at the so it was good for 21 yards. So Tampa Bay has their possession, 1st and 10. Looks like they will hand off. And that's probably going to get some yards. So once again, that is Leonard Fournette for about 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. Ball spot 29-yard line. Get the mics on a little closer to the action. Okay, once again, 2nd and 7. Ball spot at the 29-yard line. Fournette for about 3. Shotgun formation. Everybody spread out. And they will. Brady will drop back. Brady will throw a pass. It's complete. Got a nice little completion for Brady. So it brings up 3rd and 4. Just only 3 for Antonio Brown. So Antonio Brown, 5 catches, 22 yards.
Slowing down Spagnuolo's play calls, Jim. He doesn't want to pressure because they keep doing these simple things and getting the ball. What Brady did in that first half.
So it brings up 3rd and 4.
It's the first time a quarterback in any half, in any Super Bowl, completed 80%.
Brady went back in the backfield, 3rd and 4. Shotgun formation. Brady will drop back, throws, and it's going to be caught up the middle. So that's going to be a 1st and 10. Fournette gets 12 on that pickup. So nice little short pass from Brady to Leonard Fournette for about 12. Brings up 1st and 10. Ball spot at the 44.
They throw the ball to the back. And Brady, instead of trying to read and decipher what they're in, he's gotten the ball to the back. Really good in the last part of the year. And that's helped this offense. Instead of trying to do the big play threat over and over, you just move the chain.
Okay, odd formation. Went back in the backfield. Brady will hand the ball away. So a nice little run right there. So it's maybe a few yards on a carry. We'll wait for the
exclusive access to the show. So you have to grab a Pepsi to get your.
So once again, 4 yards for Leonard Fournette, brings up 2nd and 6. Ball spotted at the 48-yard line.
Antonio Brown in on this snap.
So Antonio Brown in.
For 22 yards and a touchdown.
So shotgun formation, one back in the backfield. They'll pass, and it's going to be caught. And that's going to be Grunt going to catch. So it makes up 1st and 10. So 1st and 10, nice little catch by Grunt. So we'll see what the yards is. 25 on the pickup for Grunt. 1st and 10, ball spot to 27.
He comes in, and he's reading Brady's eyes. Brady's looking right, left, and then he comes back right. That's the one area. Matthew tries to read. He's got great instincts. But right there, he's going, oh, no, shoot. I thought you were supposed to help me over there.
Run play coming up. Fournette will get the 1st down and the touchdown. So touchdown Tampa Bay. So they score. Leonard Fournette gets that run. So 27-9 is the score. So it was a touchdown by Leonard Fournette. So nice little run. So 27 yards for Leonard Fournette, touchdown.
But Marpet helped clear the way, and Fournette, who has found.
Okay, the scoring play drive, Leonard Fournette, 6 plays, 74 yards, 3 minutes and 41 seconds off the TOP, and also 7:45 was your time. So 28-9 is your score here on Facebook. We're going to be muting in just a few moments once commercials begin. Okay, once again, we're back. 28 score here on
31 seconds. Just 6 plays to cover the 74 yards. Arians wasn't kidding about the 40 points. You know, it wasn't. I mean, you're watching this game right now at home. You're obviously incredibly nervous as a Chiefs fan because this is just so difficult to get back in. But that's 4 out of 5 drives. They scored a touchdown, and the one they were stopped, they get one. That's right.
and good return. So that is going to be good. Pringles for 25 up to the 25-yard line.
Tonight at the game as guests of the NFL, and 3 of the brave officers from the Metropolitan Police Department, all of whom played heroic roles at the Capitol on January 6th. Along with them is the family of fallen officer Ryan Sicknick, who lost his life in the line of duty defending the Capitol.
Okay, once again, first and 10 shotgun formation, and that's going to be a run play, and that is going to be Clyde Edwards-Helaire, good for 2, breaks up second and 8, ball spot 27. 28, excuse me, 28. So 28. So that's only 3. Shotgun formation, 1 back in the backfield. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and it's going to be a sack. So sack time by Tampa Bay. So Mahomes goes down, brings up 3rd and 13. Ball spotted at the 22-yard line. So -6 on that sack.
That's because the other side too, though. I mean, here Paul's dominating on the other side right there. You see that? Mahomes has nowhere to go. There was Sue in the area also. This is where, I mean, literally, he has been Superman throughout his entire career. It's like now or never though for this team. If he can put that cape on, it's time.
Pass play coming up for Mahomes. He will throw downfield. And it's going to be intercepted on the deflection. But it's a flag coming in.
With the pick. I think it's going to stand. It looked like it's in the backfield, right? Didn't someone get held and going in?
So it's going to be the offense. That's going to be decline. So it's going to be first down, Tampa Bay.
What a play. Wow. Mahomes trying to make something happen and a perfect tip. Tampa Bay trying to close out Kansas City early.
Okay, once again, we're back. 28-9 is your score here on Facebook, Twitch, and Twitter, and so 4 networks tonight. So we are back from TV break. 28-9 is your score. Once again, I formation, 1 back in the backfield. Brady will drop back. That's going to be a pass. It's going to be caught. And nice little reception. And that's going to be Leonard Fournette on that reception. So Leonard Fournette makes the catch. And that is good for about 15 for Leonard Fournette. Brings up 1st and 10. Ball spotted at the 30.
As soon as he turns around, Brady just high-lows Neiman right there. And they've got this. They got their number right now because they have to stop the run. The pressures don't work because they're throwing screens. They got their number all the way around.
So, I formation. 1 back in the backfield. That's Leonard Fournette. They will hand the ball to Leonard Fournette. He tries to reverse, and he will get some yards. He will get some yards on that carry. So it brings up 2nd and 4, 6 on the carry for Leonard Fournette. So it brings up 2nd and 4, ball spot at the 24-yard line.
It's a slow death happening right now. And they're going to start sending everyone in the patience of Fournette there. Great job.
Okay, once again, 2nd and 4. Brady will hand it again. And they will get close to the first down marker. So it brings up 3rd and 1. 3 yards on that carry. Ronald Jones, 7 carries, 36 yards.
In the month of January, in the postseason, in the 4th quarter, they held the football for over 10 minutes.
Pull this screen. So once again, 3rd and 1, ball spot at the 21-yard line. 3 plays, 24 yards in this drive. So 3rd and 1. They will pitch out, and he'll go to the right, and we'll get the first on that carry. So that's going to 1st and 10. Ronald Jones for only 2. Ball spot at the 19-yard line.
31-9. Do the numbers, Jim. Just pretend like I can do these, but I'm going to ask you just in case. 31-9 turns into what? What's the score? You mean the 22-point margin? There you go. You're 22 hold up.
So once again, 1st and 10, ball spotted at the 19-yard line.
Numbers, Jim. 26. That's over 3 possessions.
Brady will pass downfield, and that's going to be incomplete in the end zone. Brings up 2nd and 10. Ball spotted at the 19-yard line. The intended target was Tanner Hudson. Almost a great catch right there, but
Super Bowl star. Well, Tanner Hudson gets actually wide open here, but Brady just overshoots him. He should have really flattened that route a little bit because they really got the Chiefs guessing. That was Brady's first incompletion after 9.
Okay, 5 plays, 26 yards here on this drive. 2nd and 10, shotgun formation. Brady will drop back, passes, and Godwin on the catch.
That one has a lot to do with us being able to call him TB12 here. You'll see the catch.
That was an excellent catch by Godwin. So it brings up 3rd and about.
But Godwin said, you know what? I can't do that to you. So he gave him his uniform number.
Nice little catch.
Maybe Tom ends up with number 7.
So it brings up 3rd and 10. Ball spotted at the 19-yard line. So looks like an incomplete pass to him. It would have been a good catch, but an incomplete pass. Looks like Brady. The ball was squared away from Brady. He will recover it. That was just heads up play by Brady.
And that just means the Suckup will have to try one from about
So
51 or 50.
So it's going to be field goal time for Tampa Bay. So 4th down and 25, ball spot at the 34. So it was
This was the chance right there, right?
That ball just absolutely just skirted away from him.
That kind of could weirdly, you just never know if this thing plays out. So his career long is 50.
Suckup comes up on for field goal.
This is 52.
So it's going to be about a 52-yard attempt. Kick is right there in the middle. So the kick is good. 31-9 is the score. So the field goal by Ryan Suckup is good. So nice little kick by Ryan Suckup. 31-9 is your score. So back muting the mic. Okay, once again, we're back. 31-9 is your score. I know it's a few second delay. I understand. Once again, the kickoff is going to start in a few seconds. Kickoff is going to be high, and that's going to be in the end zone for a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25-yard line, 1st and 10.
Games or Gomes at quarterback, but today he's having to play so much faster than normal with the backup tackles. Not able to get through the progressions as fast as he normally would. And then you got to remember that toe right there is making him a little less mobile for the ability in short spaces to cut.
Okay, once again, shotgun formation. One back in the backfield for Kansas City. Mahomes will have to throw, and he'll run. But he'll throw downfield. And it's going to be incomplete, but it looks like it's going to be a pass interference call.
This is holding 24. Prior to the pass, holding number 24, defense. 5-yard penalty, automatic. First down. You know, I'm going to mention Carlton Davis's name because he got flagged there, but I got to give this guy some props.
So it is Davis getting the penalty. So it brings up first and 10, ball spot at 30. Kansas City will have their possession.
Covering Hill, there were 8 catches on that night for 204 yards and 3.
Okay, first and 10, ball spot at 30. And that's going to be a pass play caught. So Clyde Edwards, he led for about 6 on the pickup.
He just is learning. He learned why I got beat.
So, yep, second and about 5. So it's about 5. So it's 5, close to 5 yards. They're saying 6, but it is 5 for Clyde Edwards. He layered first, second and 5. Ball spotted at the 35-yard line. Shotgun formation. Run play coming up, and that is going to be first down. And that's going to be Clyde Edwards here, his layer for about 7. First and 10, ball spotted at the 42. So thanks for joining us here. We're seeing everybody in the watching everybody on all the networks, Facebook. Okay, once again, shotgun formation. They will throw and downfield. It's gonna be incomplete, but a whistle coming in. So it's going to be false start against Kansas City. So brings up first and 15, ball spotted at the 37.
Play is dead. It's tough to see because he's so fast. Calling the flash. Here's the targets for Mahomes tonight. Kelsey with 6 of his 12 completions. 6 of 12 Mahomes completions. Hardman with 2 for negligible yards. Hill to basically nothing for him by his high standards.
So it brings up first and 10. No, first and 15, excuse me. First and 15. Drops backwards for a pass. And that's going to be incomplete. Brings up second and about 15. So second and 15, ball spotted at the 37. 3 plays, 12 yards on this drive.
Look at how heavy he is. Flat-footed to go up and hit him. Kelsey goes up and shakes people. He wins all the time. He has the ability to go inside or outside on those routes. But David says, I'm not going to back up. Most people back up a half a step with their body weight. He's hitting him right there, and it's really affected this offense for the Chiefs.
Okay, second and 15. Shotgun. He will throw. And it's going to be caught. So it's going to be Hill on the catch. So first and 10 Kansas City. So 21 on the pickup for Tyreek Hill.
Wow, this is the first time. It's been a while. He got a little scared right there about not doubling like they protected against the home run. So the safeties didn't kind of sit in that area around 15 to 10. They were really deep. And not until this last minute of the third quarter with that completion does Mahomes go over 100 yards passing on the night. 101 yards.
Pass coming up. And it's going to be caught. First down and 10. That's going to be Mahomes to Watkins for about 13. First and 10. Ball spotted at the 29-yard line.
Look, he's limping, Jim. This has really affected his movement in the pocket and ability. In a game where movement was huge coming in to create plays against this front. If your backup's in, he's going to have to do it at 1 foot mostly.
And pass play coming up. Mahomes will pass. He's got enough time, and it's going to be incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
But we're heading to the fourth with Tampa Bay. Tom Brady leading 31-9.
Okay, once again, we're back from TV break 31-9. We have to do this every time due to the commercials and music playing in the so we apologize for that. So we have to do that. So that's I don't want to do it all the time, but it is what it is. Okay, let's get back to action. Second and about 10, ball spot 29-yard line, beginning of the fourth quarter, and the pass play is going to be caught. And that's Kelsey on the reception, 1st and 10. So he gets 17 on the pickup, brings up 1st and 10, ball spotted at 12-yard line. So excellent catch by Kelsey. Run play coming up, and not much there. So no gain. So it's only about a yard for Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
And Chiefs fans may not be aware of this, but his blood cousin, Charcandrick.
So if you can hear the game audio and myself, please let us know in the comments. So we'll okay. Second and about 9, ball spotted at the 11. Shotgun formation. Mahomes looks like he's going to have to throw. He's going to have to run. He's not getting openings. Nope, it's going to be incomplete. Breaks up 3rd and about 9. Ball spotted at the 11-yard line. So it's an incomplete pass to Robinson.
Just kind of right here, and then I just soft touch, and that should have been a touchdown. That's just a little too high. It was just barely.
So 9 plays, 64 yards on this drive, 341 time of possession.
I'm going for it. It's 2 down territory for me on the Chiefs. This is the time you're in this, Jimmy.
Okay, once again, shotgun formation. 1 back in the backfield. He will have to pass. He's getting pressured. He's going to have to get it off in time. And looks like he has nowhere to go, and he's going to have to throw it. And it's going to be incomplete. Brings up 4th and 9. He had some absolute good pressure. Mahomes. I mean, Mahomes was just getting waylaid with the pressure.
A little bit risky, to say the least. He kept trying to buy the time, and it's so hard to get this guy down. Well, it's 4th down, and of course they have to go for it.
Yeah, definitely have to go for it. They're down 31-9 here in the fourth quarter. Looks like it's going to have to call a timeout, so he can't hear on the plays coming in. So timeout, Kansas City.
If they didn't, they're checking right now if they did it and didn't reset the clock correctly. If they did, it's first charge timeout. Kansas City. 30 seconds.
Okay, 13:43 remaining in the game to score 31-9.
That's your best play from the 9. So this is one of those 4th and 9, but you really have to 11. You get it first down technically, but you're really trying to score a touchdown. Got to be 87, doesn't it? Inside the middle of the field, yeah. I think what happens is you use Tyreek Hill a little bit as a decoy. But you got to come up with your best stuff. To me, Tyreek has to be a guy that's going to be fleshing everything out.
Break up 4th and 9.
I can tell you right now, this guy is going to be helping over here from Tyreek Hill, which means something over here coming to the middle. 4th and 9.
Mahomes will drop back. He will have to he's running for his life. He's going to have to Mahomes will have to throw it. Almost intercepted. Incomplete. So once again, Tampa Bay will take over on downs.
He was parallel to the ground when he threw it. That's unbelievable. And get it there, and it actually hits him in the face mask, and Mahomes knows that was a chance.
Okay, once again, we're back. We're back on. First down at 10, Tampa Bay. Run play coming up, and that is Ronald Jones for about 4. Brings up second and 6. Ball spotted at the 16-yard line. We will show. We are doing. We are playing the game audio, but once again, please note we cannot do the game. Show the video footage due to copyrights. We don't want to get copyrighted, so that is please understand that. Run play coming up, and that is going to be so it's going to be a first down. So 7 on the pickup, so 12 yards total on that carry for Ronald Jones. So ball spotted at the 23-yard line, first and 10. 2 plays, 11 yards.
Ability to just close out games in the fourth has been a running theme through these 3 road games that got them back to their home turf. Through Washington, through New
Okay, I formation, 1 back going in motion, 1 back in the backfield, and the run play coming up, and that is going to be Ronald Jones again. So he got 8 on the carry. So it brings us second and 2. Ball spotted at the 31.
Presented by Verizon. Go to NFL.com/MVP and vote now. Well, it's been a total team effort from Tampa. A lot of guys deserve it. But Brady and the efficiency, decision making, some of just the 3rd and 3, check down to the back really quickly, right? And then the big play happens.
Okay, second and 2. I formation. He will hand the ball off. And that's Jones again. So Jones gets another carry. So first and 10 at the 35. This time, 4 yards for Ronald Jones. 12 carries, 61 yards for Ronald Jones in this on this possession.
On the ground for the Bucs. 195 and 128. I mean, that's balance right there, and that's how you beat a great team like Kansas City. I mean,
so I'll be honest with you. If you got balance, yes. So once again, first and 10, 1 back in the backfield.
Jones and Fournette over 60 yards rushing.
Your run play coming up. Fournette will get the carry this time.
And they're just tired right now.
So it brings up second and 6. Good for about 4 for Fournette. 12 carries, 74 yards. 1 score for him. Leonard Fournette.
We're in terror right now, Kansas City. And it's hard to repeat, isn't it, Jim? That's why we haven't seen it in how long? Oh, it's 20 years old. I mean, 03, 04. Yeah. It's the longest stretch.
Second and about 6. Ball spotted at the 39-yard line. Shotgun formation. And Brady will throw a screen pass. And that's Bright on the reception. So it brings up first and 10. Good for about 6 for him. So up to the 45-yard line.
From Hanover, PA, outside of York, the biggest Bruce Arians fan. As a coach, she was the one that got in this ear to say, you need to get back into coaching. This is a dream come true for both Arians to watch her son on the sports biggest stage. He was awesome.
Okay, once again, first and 10. Run play coming up. And that's Leonard Fournette on that carry. So second and 2. So Leonard Fournette gets 8. So to the 47. So 2 on the carry. So it's second and 2, 8 yards. Leonard Fournette, 13 carries, 82 yards.
That's what they want to tackle. That's why teams in this league want corners who can tackle. As the game runs on, it gets harder. You have a big bruising back coming at you. You like to cover people. Tampa makes it hard.
Okay, 1 I formation, 1 back in the backfield.
Second and 2, Fournette.
So Fournette again.
It's not cold that time.
So it's only about a yard for Fournette. Brings up 3rd and 1. Ball spotted at the 46. 8 plays, 42 yards on this drive. 4 minutes and 36 seconds.
It was almost inconceivable because we've just never seen it, Jim. I mean, Kansas City's never, Patrick Mahomes has never been held to single digits. He's never lost by double digits. Is that right? I mean, they've won 25 out of the last 26 games he's played or started. The last time they lost by double
3rd and 1.
it was at Texas Tech and lost to Iowa.
Brady will drop back, throws downfield. Incomplete. No flag coming in.
Matthew defending. How about the guts
So,
of that
throwing to
right
Gronk.
there, Brady. Throwing it out there. And
So way downfield to Gronk at the
looking the other way.
so Gronk 6 catches, 67, 2 scores.
I think you got to pump this lead, right? Even though they were at the yard. Listen, there's only 8 minutes to go. Make him go the full field. Oh, defensively, you're just
So it's going to be a punt
everybody on this side is
situation for Tampa.
pass that ball on that line and get him a first down.
So
Here, I would try and move my head,
to 3 it out for them.
as a center to try and draw my side. Move it back and forth. Here's Kenyon.
Perfect kick.
First 2 drives of the night, and this is the
And that's going to be a fair catch inside the 7. So it brings up 1st and 10. So
for 8:06 to go down 22. We will see.
okay, once again we're back. 31-9 is the score here on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter and Twitch. We are live here on for Super Bowl 55. 1st and 10. Ball spotted at the 8-yard line. Mahomes will have to throw, and it's going to be caught. And that's going to be good for 33. Travis Kelce for about 33 yards. Once again, 1st and 10. Mahomes will drop back. Mahomes will have to throw, and he's going to be sacked. So it's going to be a second sack for Tampa. So it brings up second and 18. Ball spotted at the 33.
Mahomes just trying to find somebody, has to eat it and just take the sack.
Boy, when Eric Fisher went out with the Achilles injury late in the game against Buffalo, what it triggered, you had to move your right tackle to the left side. You had to move your right guard to right tackle. Then you had to insert Wisniewski as a starter for the first time this season. So basically it affected 3 positions. It's been uneasy all
Pass play coming up. Mahomes will have to scramble. He's going to have to throw this time. It's going to be incomplete. Brings up third and about 18. But a flag coming in.
Rough house going on down there. So it looked like Mahomes took a good shot there. I mean, you could see it up here. It looked like he got sandwiched by multiple guys. This would be a penalty on Tampa. It has to be what they did right there.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
So roughing the passer. So it's going to be 15 yards. I mean, automatic first down. So that is going to be a penalty against Tampa for roughing.
Just crushed high and low by White.
So the ball will be moved up to the 48-yard line on 2 plays, 40 yards.
Hitting him in the head or neck area, which you can't do. Ouch. He knows it right there. He's trying to tell you. He's taking a beating tonight.
Knocked down 8 times.
So knocked down 8 times. Pass play, and that's going to be
Might have been his easiest throw of the
caught.
night there.
Knocked down 8 times, but you got to get up from the 9.
That's it.
So once again, Travis Kelce for about 12. So gets it to the 40, first and 10. Shotgun formation. One back in the backfield. Mahomes will pass, and it's going to be incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
Well, this is about containing Hill. If you have one plan, it's have safeties deep. 2 high safeties means you're going to take away and try take away the big one. 82%, Jim. That's the highest rate in the last 5 years for Todd Bowles, with the highest rate this season. And that's how you beat the Chiefs or the teams that have.
Okay, second and 10.
You got to eliminate Tyreek Hill.
One back in the backfield. Mahomes will pass, and that's going to be Williams on a catch. It brings up 9 on the pickup. Brings up 3rd and 1. Ball spotted at the 31-yard line.
Mahomes, who first injured that left big toe in the game against Cleveland, later was taken out of the game because of concussion protocol. It has not been an easy postseason for him, and it's never been more difficult at all in the NFL than it has been tonight.
Shotgun formation. Mahomes will drop back. Mahomes looking for a receiver, and it's caught. That's going to be Hill on the catch. So it's going to be no, it's going to be White. No, Hill on the catch. Good for 4. Brings up 1st and 10. Ball spot 27. He will pass. It's going to be caught. So Hill makes the catch again.
Previous play was Mahomes' first 3rd down completion of the game.
Yeah, that's Rimmer's left tackle 75 looked like a penalty.
So that will go up to the that's going to be backed up 10 yards. So 10-yard penalty. So the ball will be spotted at the 37, 1st and 20.
There's your backup tackle.
That was a holding penalty.
Watch him right here. He's going to ride Nelson to the edge, and I don't know, Jim. That's kind of a soft call.
Anthony Nelson dreaming of getting to the quarterback, but held back. To the 37.
So the 37 pass play coming up, and that is going to be tipped, and Almost intercepted. Brings up second at about 20. Ball spotted once again at 37.
Away by Dean, who missed the first matchup due to a concussion.
7 plays, 55 yards in this possession for Kansas City.
See the dejection, just a tough day. For such a competitor and one of the really great people in this sport.
Okay, shotgun formation. Looks like
They got a fan on the field.
a fan on the field. They have to get the nut. I mean that's unusual to have fans on the field during this game. That's crazy stuff. They have to delay for a few seconds to get him off the field.
Brady watching the action going on.
Boy, the great runs of the night, I will say that. They should sign him. We'll be right back.
Okay, commercial break. Okay, once again, we're back 31-9 here, back from a TV break. 31-9 is your score. Second and 20, ball spotted at the 37. Shotgun formation. One back in backfield for Kansas City. They will pass, and it's going to be another sack. So looks like the ball came out as well. So it looks like Dominican Sue gets his so he's dominant, so absolutely dominant tonight on that sack. So sack for about minus 13 for Mahomes at the 50-yard line. And looks like split sack for Gill and Sue. So it brings up third down and about 33. Pass play coming up. Downfield. Going to be caught, and they're going to get some of the yards back. And that's going to be Tyreek Hill when they catch.
So that'll make it 4th and 10.
So that's going to be 4th and 10, so they get some of the yards back. So that's good for about 23 on the pickup for Hill.
Just for 61. Kelsey's gone over 100. Customary for him, 9 for 117.
Just yeah, they really. I mean, this is.
Okay, once again, 4th down and 10 for Kansas City. Shotgun formation, one back in the backfield. Pass play coming up. And Mahomes will have to running out of time, and that is going to be incomplete. So good defensive play by Tampa Bay. But a flag coming in. That flag's just flying.
Totally unnecessary.
Well, it is taunting, and that's totally unnecessary. Shouldn't do that.
They shouldn't do that. They're up 31-9. Come on, seriously, Tampa Bay, you got to be kidding me.
And what a performance by Tampa Bay. You see Winfield taunting, and I don't like that or condone that at all.
I don't like that. I really don't like that taunting stuff. Because to be honest with you, look, Tampa is up 31-9. Look, you're going to win this game. I mean, you shouldn't cost your team 15 yards because you want to taunt. So it's going to be half the distance. So Tampa just absolutely shooting itself in the foot after that call. So that ball will be spotted at the 27. Okay, once again, we're back 31-9. And that is going to be run play. Good for about one. Leonard Fournette gets one on the carry. Brings up
Is the greatest of all time.
2nd and 9, ball spotted at the 14. So on this drive, one play, 1 yard.
It went from 6 to 2, and that's a mountain you can climb. 7 to 1 means that Mahomes now has to probably get to 8. And we're only talking about him because we think he's that special and that good. This one will hurt and sting, but this kid's going to play in a ton of them, and he's going to play and win a ton of them. But getting to 8, Jim, oh my gosh. As if it's 7, Brady beat you head to head.
It's the hardest game to get to, and it's just amazing to think that Tom Hanks,
Okay, I formation.
7,
Hand off.
had to sail Super Bowl win between ages 28
And that's going to be timeout.
Here he is.
3 minutes and 52 seconds remaining.
37 to now 43. This will be his 4th since the age of 37.
He's just figured out how to continue.
Leonard Fournette for about 5, so it brings up 34, ball spotted at the 19.
Just people don't realize the 5 a.m. studying sessions on Monday to get his team to have a great scheme, this year and learning all new players and offenses.
Again, the Verizon Verizon post-game show with JP, Phil, Nate Boomer, and Coach Cowher. Their highlights, their analysis of the game. And we're going to present the Lombardi Trophy. That's all coming up.
Okay, I will have the post-game show. I will be going through the numbers and stuff like that and plays and stuff happen in the game. We'll try to mute the TV so we won't have any music issues or any stuff. So once again, brings up 3rd and 4 after the timeout. Ball spotted at the 19. Leonard Fournette after the before the timeout got about 5. 3rd and about 5. Shotgun formation. Brady will throw downfield, and it's going to be incomplete. Brings up 4th and about 5. So it was incomplete to Antonio Brown.
Just want to send along our thoughts and prayers for the little girls, children that were injured in the car crash Thursday night involving head coach Andy Reid's son, Britt. Multi-vehicle accident. 2 children in the car hit by Reid's car. Britt Reid's car. He's the outside linebacker coach. Seriously injured. One involving life-threatening injuries. And
okay, once again, punt for Tampa.
Very much in our thoughts and prayers.
Excellent punt.
35 to go.
And it's going to be Tyreek Hill tries to so he'll get it to the 43-yard line, just about a yard on that
He
return.
was working for CBS. Shows you anything's possible, Tony.
You're right. I'm out of here.
I'll see you. It has been fun. He worked with Greg Gumbel and Trent Green. Did a game every week for us. Said he couldn't really use his real voice. At times I thought he might have meant his real vocabulary when he was talking to us about it, but he enjoyed it. He loved going to the practices, the meetings, and finding out what teamwork is like on the broadcast side of it. And still has the CBS play.
Okay, shotgun formation for Kansas City. One back in the backfield, one going motion to the pass play, and that's going to be intercepted. No, he hit the ground and complete.
Without his vision and to keep this team going, 7-5. You know how hard that is to get your team. I mean, to go undefeated from that point on. I mean, it starts with your head coach and his vision, and it trickles down. That's a close call right there. But I think that's a incomplete pass. What a fantastic job. He deserves
Shotgun formation. One back in the backfield.
2nd and 10.
And that's going to be caught.
He'll grab it.
So it brings up 3rd and about 2. Ball spotted at the 50. So it's
He's an interesting guy.
Hill in the catch. 8 yards in the pickup.
Bruce Arians to get a head coaching job, and he finally got one out of Arizona. All he did is win a couple of coaches.
Mahomes will drop back. Passes complete. And that goes to Clyde Edwards-Helaire for about 18. So it brings up 1st and 10. Ball spotted at the 32-yard line.
Here's the one thing. They played the first quarter. Kansas City was ahead 17-0.
Okay, shotgun.
From that point on.
And he's going to be a pass play. And that's going to be Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Ended up losing. Kansas City kind of dominated early, but the adjustments Tampa's made, they've kind of shown you they've just been more physical. They've won these games.
So it's going to be a penalty. That's going to be a holding penalty. 10-yard force. Ball spotted at the
It was a team, according to the coach,
42. That was at the 32. Now it's going to be at the 42. 10 yards back.
They lost O.J. Howard, their tight end, who Brady was really high on right before the start of the season. Evans was injured early. Godwin had missed time during the season. Miller was injured. A.B. signed in late October. Fournette, of course, had to come over off the waiver wire to catch up. So once you got
injury timeout. So one of the Tampa players is injured. So
right around the bye week, the 1st of December, well, they had their team in place
2:30.
for this stretch drive. I mean, it's a heck of a team. Rival people say
2:38 remaining in the game. It is still 31-9. Tampa on top.
There's a lot here. You're right. They have a lot of Tampa. Come on, they had Randy Moss and Wes Welker.
You're going back to 7 now.
Yeah, okay. But you are right. This team does have some ability, and they're not going away, I don't think.
No. I got to give Jason White a lot of credit, too, the general manager. Done a tremendous job. Hall of Fame careers, and try not to look at, the hairstyles here. Look at
Pass play coming up. It's going to be caught.
Kelsey has the touchdown.
So it's going to bring up 2nd and 4. Ball spotted at the 26-yard line, 16 yards on the pickup for Travis Kelsey. He has 10 catches, 133. And it looks like he'll have to he's going to have to throw it downfield. It's going to be incomplete. Brings up 3rd and about 4. Ball spotted at the 26.
It's just run for your life, a little backyard football getting out,
But you never thought this night would be this one-sided on either side.
No, we thought I thought this would come down to one of the quarterbacks having not to. You like every time you watch
something about one for the ages, I think.
That was you, but I actually agreed with that. And I'll tell you though, it's gonna.
Okay, 3rd and 4.
Very seldom. Like this year, we watched Brady get a touchdown. That's so rare.
Pass play, and it's going to be a screen. And that's going to be Williams for about 1. Nice little short pass to the left, so a little screen pass for 1. Brings up 4th and about 3. Ball spotted at the 25. 6 plays, 33 yards. 1 minute and 18 seconds off the time of possession.
He just kept it simple in a brilliant way.
Former Jets coach who was interviewed as the coaching carousel, and all of that was taking place.
Shotgun formation, 1 back in the backfield for Kansas City. Pass play coming up, and that's going to be caught, and that's going to be good for a first down. So that is going to be Robinson for about 11. Gets to the 14-yard line, 1st and 10, 2-minute warning.
At the 2-minute, I would love to hear it. You got 5.
Go or watch it. The NFL Count It Down on CBS.
Okay, once again, we're back. 31-9 is the score here. 2-minute warning. We're back from the 2-minute warning.
Back for the last 2 minutes. And boy, that relationship coming together was a big part of this late season surge, as Brady's going to have now individually more Super Bowl wins than the Patriots and the Steelers franchises.
It's unbelievable. And, you know, the decision to go get
Shotgun formation, one back in the backfield.
But it sometimes is when a guy's older, you just think maybe, you know, they could be slowing down.
Brady, Mahomes passes complete. So it's good for about 4 for Tyreek Hill. Brings up second and 6. Ball spotted at the 10.
The Buccaneers have the lowest winning percentage of any team in the 4 major sports. You go get Brady to turn that around. He did that this year, and this culture has changed forever.
Mahomes will pass on second and 6. And it's going to be intercepted. So intercepted. So Tampa intercepts the ball. So in the end zone.
That defense, tremendous tonight.
Let's give them a share of the Super Bowl, the MVP trophy, right? What they've done in the playoffs to hold Breeze, Rodgers, and Mahomes at bay.
How about that set of quarterbacks?
Has it ever been harder? Ever?
Can't imagine. Gronk comes out of retirement. Wasn't even thinking about ever playing again when he was at the Super Bowl last year, there for the 100-year celebration. And Bruce Arians is about to be the oldest coach to ever win the game. You know, you think a lot of people say you come down to Florida to retire. Well, not these guys. You got Arians that comes down here, wins a Super Bowl. You got Brady. You got Antonio Brown. Looked like his career was over.
Okay, looks like they're going to kneel. So it's going to they are kneeling. So kneel second and 11. So
his career is going to have his first Super Bowl title.
Pierre Paul, who dominated at different stretches, played like he was young with Spagnuolo again. What a performance.
Listen to him now. Listen to him imploring that team. Now, no wonder they want to call it Tampa Bay. Or Tampa. Brady is just an R&D away from making that a reality. And research and development will tell you, Jason Light did the right thing.
it looks like he'll kneel again.
Together.
Yep, he will kneel. Yep. To end the ball game.
One more snap, would you have guessed, when this impossible season was trying to launch, that you'd get it all in, you'd get to Tampa, and when the Super Bowl ended, the ball would be in the hands of Tom Brady.
Yep.
I don't know why we ever think it won't. It's gotten almost.
So once again, your final score 31-9. I'm gonna try to mute the TV so we can do the post game show here. I'm gonna go through all the numbers and plays and stuff like that. So we'll be back in a few minutes. So we go ahead and do that. I will mute the mics for a few seconds. We'll come back. So once again, final score 31-9. Tampa Bay is your 2020 Super Bowl champs. Congratulations to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tom Brady's 7th Super Bowl, also 10th total for him. He won 7. So 6 with the New England Patriots. So we're gonna go ahead and mute the mics for a few minutes, and then I'll come back with post game coverage. Okay, once again, your final score 31-9 is your final. Tampa is the Super Bowl champion, so congratulations to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'll be honest with you. I look at this Tampa Bay Buccaneers team. They were loaded, absolutely loaded. They had Antonio Brown, they had Gronkowski, they had Godwin. They also had a good running game and stuff like that. So, and also they had a good defense as well. So, all things considered, that was a great team they put together in the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So, once again, Tom Brady wins his 10th Super Bowl. Also, he has 7 and 6 and stuff like that. So, final score 31-9. So we will go over the numbers and stuff like that, and I will give you stats on this game, and we'll wrap this up. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, let's go over the scoring plays. I'm going to go through the scoring plays first. Okay, scoring plays. Let's begin our first scoring play drives. We'll go through those first. Okay, once again, first quarter, Kansas City scored on a 49-yard field goal, 8 plays, 31 yards, made it 3-0. Ryan Gronkowski had an 8-yard catch from Tom Brady, 8 plays, 75 yards. That was at the 37-second mark. And 4:33 was the time of possession. So it was 7-3. Also, Gronk had a 17-yard catch for a touchdown. 6 plays, 38 yards, 2 minutes, 58 seconds off time possession. 6:05 was your scoring play time. It was 14-6. Also, let's see. Antonio Brown had a touchdown catch from Tom Brady, 1 yard out, 5 plays, 71 yards, made it 21-6. But in that second quarter, Kansas City kicked the field goal 34 yards away, 10 plays, 61 yards. A minute 4 was the scoring play time, and time possession 5:04. So that was in the game. So we'll scroll down. And also the last few plays, let me get this off the screen so you can see the whole plays. I'm going to go through those whole plays with you. Also in the third quarter, Harrison Buckner, 52-yard field goal, 7 plays, 47 yards, 3 minutes and 34 seconds. Time of possession, 11:31. So no 11. Yeah, 3:34 and 11:31. So it was 21-9. They cut the lead. Leonard Fournette had a 27-yard touchdown run that was on 6 plays, 74 yards, 3 minutes and 41 seconds off time possession. 7:51 was your scoring play time, so it made it 21-9. And then Ryan Succop kicked the 52-yard field goal. That was on 8 plays and 11 yards, 3 minutes and 34 seconds off the time of possession. And 2:50 was your scoring play time. So the scoring plays in the game. So once again, your final score, 31-9 is your final. So we'll go through all the stats. I'm going to go through the numbers. So let me pull my screen up a little bit. I'm going to pull my cameras up a little bit so you can see the stats. I'm going to have that pulled up to the side right here. So my cameras are going to be right up in this area. So I'm going to go through the numbers. Okay, let's go through the numbers. Once again, first downs. Kansas City had 22 first downs. Tampa had 26. Passing first downs was 12 for them. Run first downs was 7 for Kansas City and 8 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Third down efficiency, 4 of 12 for the Buccaneers and 3 of 13 for the Kansas City Chiefs. Also, Kansas City went 1 for 3 on fourth down conversion and 0 for 1 in the area. So that was 0 for 1. Also, total plays in the game. I'm going to scroll this down a little bit. You can see it a little bit better. Move my screens a little bit. I know all this is in the way. We can't get that off the screen. Let's see if I can pull this off. off the screen. I'm going to drop this. I think I will. And we will do that. So we won't have all this information in the screen. You can't see it and all that. So, see, I'm going to go through all the, drop the graphics out. So we're going to go through all the numbers. We pull the numbers towards me. Okay. Also, in the game, let's see. Kansas City had 69 plays. Tampa 63. Total plays was total yards was 340 to 350. Kansas City did dominate in the total yards. Total drives was 11 even. The yards for play was 5.1 for Kansas City and 5.4 for just about 3 points ahead of Kansas City. And the passing plays 243 to 195. That was in the game tonight. 243 to 195. Kansas City kind of just they went 26 for 49 on passing. Tampa 21 of 29 on passing as well. Rushing the football, Kansas City had 17 carries for 107. Tampa Bay 33 carries for 145 for 4.4 yards for an average. Penalties, let's see, 11 penalties for Kansas City and 4 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Also, they went 3 for 5 in the red zone. Pretty good conversion concepts. Time of possession in the game, turnovers was 2 for Kansas City. So they had 2 turnovers. Time of possession, Tampa had the ball for 31 minutes and 23 seconds. And Kansas City had the ball for 28-37 in the game tonight. So that is how the game ended. So let's go through all the numbers. Okay, Kansas City, once again, Mahomes, 26 of 49, 270. He was sacked 3 times tonight. Also, Tom Brady, 21 of 29, 3 scores, 1 sack. Running the football tonight for the Buccaneers, Leonard Fournette, 16 carries, 89 yards. Ronald Jones, 12 carries. So both players contribute to the 33 carries for 145 yards tonight. Also, the receivers, let's go through the numbers. I'm going through the numbers right now. Let's pull this up. Okay, the numbers are on the screen. Gronk, 6 catches, 67 yards, 2 scores. Fournette, 4 catches. Evans, 1 catch. Bright had 3. Brown had 5. Godwin had 2 in the game. So the 3 touchdowns from was Gronk, Antonio Brown. So Gronk and Antonio Brown had 3 of those 3 of those touchdowns. Gronk had 2 and Brown had 1. So also the defense absolutely just dominating tonight, sacking Patrick Mahomes. I'll be honest with you, they're going to be a beast level defense, because they're going to build their defense up, and they made some absolute good blitzes tonight. That's something. Look, that was never happening. But they hold teams. They held Breeze to a certain amount of yards. Also, other teams in the NFC South. But I'm gonna tell you right now, if Tom Brady stays with Tampa, I think they're going to be winning more Super Bowls in the near future. So that is it for tonight's game. Once again, hope you enjoyed it tonight. The play-by-play coverage tonight here on Restream, which is we're on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch. So once again, everybody have a good rest of your Sunday evening. We'll be back tomorrow with back on StreamYard for Sports Talk. So we'll be back on there. So once again, thanks for joining us tonight. Okay, like, share, and follow us. Let's go through those things now. Like, share, follow us on Twitter. Like, share, and follow us on Instagram. Like, share, and follow us on Tumblr. And like, share, and follow us on the new Facebook page, which we put in earlier this week. So hope you like it. So once again, thanks for joining us. Thanks for your appreciation. Once again, if I can show the videos, we can do that. But in real world, can't do it. So once again, we have to do what we have to do. So once again, everybody have a good rest of your Sunday evening. We'll be back tomorrow for Sports Talk.